got it for 125. I thought you better not offer 100 of it because the guy might be like insulted. I don't want to bring bad vibes. I mean, it is an old collection, so it might be worth something. That stuff was mine maybe 20 years ago or more. I'd love to be able to do that. I'd have to organize. I'd have to go to Canada and talk to people, and I'd have to pussyfoot around some, and you'd have to pay somebody to go in there, and then you'd be committing to bringing back a big load of amethyst, and you'd have to resell it, is what you'd have to do, because it wouldn't be worth the money to just have that all for yourself. You'd have to run that as a business and resell it, and I don't really think I want to do that. So I'll just get a few for myself, and as much as I'd love to mine that stuff, I think I'll pass. And at the mines that I was already at, yeah, there's some nice stuff there, but you're going to be getting more of the same thing that you already got. As much fun as it is and everything, you'd just be getting more of what you got. And I think I did pretty good already. So maybe I should be satisfied with what I've got. Because this stuff here is nicer. It's a really nice stuff. Who knows, maybe in the future that stuff will be worth some money. I don't know. That's the first mineral specimen I've bought in a while. I haven't bought anything on eBay for a while. I haven't been spending money. But he's a silver bug. He sold all his gold to pay for, I don't know, he sold it. He had the 20s, like I have, and he sold all that. I don't think he has any left, but he likes silver better. So he sold kind of what he didn't like as much, and I did the opposite. I sold the silver. I think he was able to sell stuff up here better than I was, where I was at. Little Murray. He said he'd take silver for rocks, or I think he would have even bought. If I would have had a bar, he would have bought it from me right there on the spot, and he probably would have given me a nice amount. But now silver's getting to the point where you really should start buying it. I told him what I did, that I kind of dumped it when it was higher, and I sold silver and I'm buying gold ETFs. And he says if you buy the ETF, you're actually getting it below spot, which might be the case. But when you sell it, you're probably selling it below spot too. I mean, who knows? Maybe it would be selling it above if there's a big bid on it or something. But I'm not really even buying the silver bars on the ETFs. I'm just buying it's just a fund that manages, it plays the markets and gives you a dividend, so it's not really bars. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, jeez. time to eat. So at the next place I go, I'll eat something. Stonebridge. That's where I used to live. I used to live at Stonebridge Circle, but that was in Wheaton. I think it was 1686 or 1586 was my address, which half of 86 is 43. So I'll go a little faster for them. They all want to go fast. Oh no, I should just let them pass me. Still could go to Canada. I could go to the falls on the Canadian side. Said that they have the gnats at the amethyst mine right now. At this time of year, they're little and they swarm you and they bite you, and they're small bites, but it's like you've got a rash because so many bit you. That's what the guy said. So that I don't know. I wonder if maybe I shouldn't go for that reason alone. I mean, he lives up here. He knows what... I don't think he was saying that to sell me the amethyst. I think he was telling me that because that's the way it really is. I don't know if I... Maybe that's another reason why I shouldn't go into Canada collecting rocks. But they're little and they're like a... sounds like they're almost like a flea or something, and they bite you. But, he didn't say anything about black flies, though. What's this? Caribou. But it's still a little early in the season. Cook County, 356.1.